Hello, this is my biopsychosocial presentation for George. I teamed up with Rachel. So moving on from Rachel's slides, I have looked at George's action plan and also evaluating that action plan. We looked at using SMART goals. We aim to use these effectively by setting these goals allows us to have a more specific target goal for George with a realistic time frame. Here we have given him longer time frames for each goal, as they are targets that will take a little bit longer to address. They're not the sort of things that will happen overnight. So for example, reducing lower back pain, that's something that is going to require a few treatments or a few visits to the GP to help reduce that pain. In regards to cutting down on alcohol, that time frame, that's going to have to be handled sensitively, and he will be needed to be referred on to the GP, attend meetings, or potentially rehabilitation, which again are things that will take a longer period of time to address appropriately. Losing weight, also again, that's not something that generally happens overnight. That'll take hard work and determination on George's part. So again, by giving him that 6 to 12 months, it allows him to reach those goals slowly but manageable without overwhelming him. Reconnecting with family, we hope that would come naturally from feeling a little bit more mentally better, but the support that he will get from those rehabilitation, the GP, the counsellors, should help to have that reconnection. He should want to reach out more, family should be able to reach out to him, but having that safe environment will allow him to open up and reconnect with those family members. And then moving on to physical and mental well-being. Again, those things aren't things that are going to happen overnight. By each step being followed, these should start to fit in, but we recommended that having that time for himself, so whether it be doing yoga, some mindfulness, that will help him just focus on himself rather than everything else around him. So moving on to the evaluation of George's action plan. This allows us to monitor his progress and ensure he has the right support around him to make the goals achievable. We looked at giving George outcome measures to allow us and other professionals to accurately monitor his progress. For lower back pain, we recommended the lower back pain questionnaire. This will allow the therapist to monitor his pain from point of contact to end of treatment and in between. With the alcohol goal, we recommended the CAGE questionnaire, which is a questionnaire used by medical professionals to check for signs and possible symptoms of alcohol dependency. With weight loss, we recommended joining a weight loss group. These will weekly monitor and document his weight loss progress, and will also provide that encouragement and motivation from other people that are going through the same thing as him. With reconnecting with family, we very much followed the Wellbeing of Future Generations Act. So this will, again, it'll be done in a safe environment with a counsellor, family counsellors that will monitor each step, so George achieving different goals. So it won't just have a beneficial effect for George, but also those family members that he's trying to connect with, and those generations have been able to reconnect with George, and how that will have a mental impact on their mental well-being. With regards to physical and mental well-being, these goals will generally happen quite naturally if the steps previous are adhered to. So next slide is now our references. So half of these are Rachel's references and the other half are my references. Thank you very much for listening and take care, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.